Originally referred to as the community of Goodwood, Bryanston, Ontario is located 13 kilometres north of London, Ontario, within London Township as part of Middlesex County, at the intersection of County Roads 16 and 23, which is also known today as Highbury Ave. My name is Angie, and I'll be your host on this episode of Main Street, Canada. Today, we journey through the small village of Bryanston, Ontario. So before we get started, click the subscribe button and we'll begin. Bryanston got its start much in the same way all small communities do. Prior to 1875, the community was unnamed, but a road had been required between London northeast towards Granton. The dense forest which covered the area was in need of taming, and settlers began to settle in this area, clearing the trees and preparing farmable land. A notable name I was able to uncover searching this history of Bryanston was William James Armitage, born in Bryanston on February 6, 1860. The son of the late William Bondhead Armitage and Jane Adams Armitage, William would go on to become a prominent Anglican minister, holding the position of Archdeacon of Halifax for 23 years and canon of All Saints Cathedral for 22 years. He was also the rector of St. Paul's Church in Halifax. Armitage passed away in 1929 after a very successful career of devotion. By 1875, Bryanston had been given the name Goodwood, which stuck until 1879. With the arrival of the post office, the name was changed to Bryanston, as Goodwood already existed near Toronto. With the post office came hotels, merchants, and more residents. With the increase in population, the need for a church became apparent. In 1877, a Methodist church was erected in the community. For 48 years, the church provided services as a Methodist church until 1925, when it elected to join the United Church of Canada, being renamed the Bryanston United Church, as it is known today. In 1888, Bryanston was home to 225 residents, offering the services of blacksmiths, a hotel, some painters, general merchants, in addition to a post office where T.B. Golding was the postmaster. With the support of the manufacturing industry, which included a cheese factory, sawmill, carriage and wagon shop, finding work was not difficult, and many residents enjoyed the convenience of their local shops, even though London was not far away. Along with the area physician Dr. Clark, the community was doing well, expanding and progressing. The next step would be for a train station. Alas, this would never happen. The tracks bypassed Bryanston for neighboring communities, and that is when the development stopped. Bryanston became another stop on the highway from point A to B. Mainly an agricultural area, few businesses remain, and the population has grown very slowly until recently. And the current trend of small community living has enticed many from the larger cities. Developers are buying large parcels of land and building subdivisions to accommodate the demand, and farmland that has been worked for over 150 years has become a cul-de-sac. I guess that's what progress looks like. This concludes our journey through Bryanston, Ontario. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If so, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I look forward to our next road trip and hope to see you again soon.